Stay behind me.
Que sí, venga. Por la cueva, ¿verdad?
Ah, here's where it gets tricky.
Really? Why?
2 ways into town. I'm buggered if I can remember which one goes to the north gate. We could keep on going south, or take the route through that cave. Risky, though.
Why?
Rats. Bloody great big nasty ones.
A ver, seguro que la puerta norte llegas por el norte, ¿no? Bueno, no sé hacia dónde estoy. Vamos a ir por la cueva, total.
I don't care if you're scared of rats. We're going through the caves.
I was afraid you'd say that. I reckon I'm drunk enough to face him, so let's go.
Vale, estamos yendo hacia el sur ahora. Por la cueva. Bueno, así la limpiamos. Así no tengo que venir solo por aquí luego.
Stay behind me.
Tío, son solo ratas.
Something's wrong here. Hear that? There's things bigger than just rats in here. Maybe we should have stuck to the coast.
Let's just keep going. Come on.
Aye, and hurry. I might be starting to sober up now.
Un presentimiento terrible. Seguro que hay una araña de estas. Como la de la cueva de allá. De la primera isla. Bueno, ya se está pegando con alguien. Tía, ¿qué coño es esto? ¡Ayudadme! Tío, pero te están pegando. Coño, atienda a los que te están pegando. No eran estos los bichos por los que decía que tenía un presentimiento, ¿no? ¿O sí? A ver, allí hay otro. Me estoy desviando un poco, pero bueno. Ay, que vienen los dos, ¿Por qué fallo, tío? Llevo más de 6 golpes fallados. Ah, bueno, vino también a ayudarnos, eso. ¡Déjame salir! ¡Ay, Dios! Que me mato. Espera, cuidado. Voy a empujarlo hacia ellos. Bueno, no hizo falta. Bueno, está guay, porque si nos metemos en una pelea el tío va a venir. Así que nos vamos al otro lado de la isla y nos metemos en una pelea y ves a este tío viniendo corriendo a ayudar. Hostia, aquí hay otras dos. Au. Tío, déjame. Ay, Dios. Madre mía. Sé que puedo hacer como paradas o algo así, pero no sé si puedo hacerlas contra estos bichos. Y todavía no sé hacerlas, de todas maneras.
Narcissus, what did I bloody tell you? This way takes us into the west side of town, sure enough. But we'll have to cross that bastard of a bridge first. No telling from here if Crow ship's there or not.
We're almost there. We'll keep going.
Will we hell, lad? The protectors see me and they'll clap me in irons. That's assuming they don't just shoot me on sight, mind. You want to go on? You'll have to do it on your own.
Then we'll go back and follow the coast again.
Aye, that sounds like a good idea.
Vale, pues les seguiremos, pero primero vamos a limpiar un poco. Total, Patty viene con nosotros, así que... Podemos probar, a ver. Aunque solo Solo me da que me van a romper la cabeza un poco. Ay, sí que hay, ¿eh? O a lo mejor me atacan, ¿no? Pero si me atacan... Vamos a guardar. Si me atacan es experiencia, supongo. Nah, no creo. No creo... Bueno. Qué cabrones, los han matado y me he quedado sin la experiencia de matarlos yo. Pues vaya gracia. Bueno, no me atacan, así que supongo que me acercaría y hablaría con ellos y seguiría la misión. Así que vamos a dar la vuelta y vamos a ir por el puente aquel de allí, dando toda la vuelta a la cueva. Y así limpiamos el otro lado de la costa también y ganamos más experiencia.
Bloody cave. The kind of dark hole I likes best.
Well, it was worth a try.
Southwards it is then. Come on.
Además nos dan gloria por haber vuelto por este camino, así que genial.
Stay behind me. Fine bit of beast killing.
Por aquí, ¿no? Sí. No vaya a ser. Por ahí están sus amigos, por ahí abajo. No sé si habrá trampas, por aquí. Ahora que lo pienso.
See? Not far now. We just need to get across that bridge.
Then let's go.
Follow old Steelbeard.
Venga, hombre, sigue.
Charge!
Oh Dios, ahí hay más. Vale, guay.
This way, lad. There's no fight without Steelbeard.
Joder, tío, pero... No, chaval, te está cayendo una paliza.
Stay behind me. Arses. That isn't Crow's ship at anchor. You'll have to go on into town by yourself.
Why is that?
Pues total.
First sight of me and the protectors will be all over us. You, though, they don't know you. They don't care about you. So it's up to you to go in there and persuade him to help us. Good. Give me a shout when you've found something out. I'm off back to camp to safeguard the rum supplies.
Where's he off to?
He's going to his storehouse. Back to his rum barrel.
Perfect. Took him bloody long enough.
Huh?
You are a bit slow, but I think it's charming.
Get to the point.
He loves to tell stories when he's drunk. Maybe he'd tell you about his treasure with enough rum in him.
You're not coming along?
Oh no, this is a job for a man. But I guess you'll have to do. I'll see you later.
Ah. Entonces quiere que vuelva a hablar con él. Bueno, pues iremos después, supongo, porque ahora vamos a entrar. Y vamos a ver si consigo convertirme en... Bueno, si hacerme parte de la Inquisición. Rollo entrar. Y que me enseñen a disparar, por lo menos. A ver qué me dicen. Bueno, voy a guardar. Por si acaso. Por si acaso pasa algo y no puedo volver. Y vamos a ver.
Halt! This is Puerto Isabella, under the protection of Commandant Sebastiano of the Inquisition. Well, I'm in the right place then. Just a moment, pirate. What's your business here?
I'm looking for help in the fight against Captain Crow.
Crow? You really think you're good enough to take him on?
That's why I'm looking for help.
But how do I know you're not here as one of his spies? Or maybe you're in league with the savages. The whole city could be in danger just because I let you in. You see my problem?
Look, I'm not here to cause trouble.
And you can prove it by paying me a good conduct fee.
¿Eres imbécil o
Good
algo?
conduct fee, as proof of my good intentions, right?
Exactly. A genuine villain would try to bluff or threaten his way. But an honest man would happily pay up and then go about his business without any trouble.
Maybe not a good idea.
Ah, amigos, si tenemos pico de oro 35 podemos
I don't have that
intentarlo,
much.
pero...
A pirate with no gold. That's like a dog with no fleas. You can't come in then. Not until you've got the money.
Vale, un momento. Vamos a echar un ojo. ¿Cuánto tengo? Tengo pico de oro 30. Pues si me pongo la camiseta, que me sube 10, ya podemos entrar.
That's close enough.
Oh, vale. Vale, un momento. Podemos cargar la partida
If you don't let me in, things
y
could
volverlo a
turn bad
intentar,
for
porque
you.
ahora no me van a dejar.
One shout from me and they'll get a lot. I sound the alarm and my mates will come.
Vamos a cargar, entonces, y lo volvemos a intentar. Con la camiseta puesta. Claro, no te dejan volver a intentarlo cambiándote la camiseta. Es rollo... una oportunidad. Vale. Vamos a intentarlo ahora.
Halt! This is just a
He venido por el ron.
I'm looking for help.
crow.
A lo mejor me dejan entrar automáticamente
whole city.
diciendo, ah,
Look,
vienes a por
I'm
el
not-
ron, vale.
And you.
A good
Exactly. But an honest.
That sounds a lot like someone asking for a bribe. I wonder what the Commandant would have to say about that.
Give me a break. I'm just trying to help you out here.
You could help me out by just letting me in.
All right, you can go in. You best report to Commandant Sebastiano straight away. But remember the rules. Pistols holstered, and keep your hands off other people's property.
Give it a try.
See that you do. Oh, and welcome to Puerto Isabella.
Hala, listo. Vamos a seguir con la camiseta por si acaso.
Go
Bueno, ya estamos. Déjame salir,
Get away
cabezón.
with you!
Que si no, no puedo... Si no, no puedo robar, macho. Es un poquillo intrincado a veces.
Get away with you!
You look like a man in need of a drink. I don't know you, do I, love? It's not often one sees a new face round here.
And whom do I have the pleasure of addressing?
A man with manners. Now that is a very rare thing round here. I'm Sophia. A pleasure to meet you, darling.
What brought you here?
Didn't have much choice, love. The old empire's in ruins. Miguel and me, we saw the writing on the wall in Caldera, so we took the first ship out.
Tell me more about Alborea.
Well, it's a big old place, Alborea. You can find most things you need here on the Sword Coast. It's not the safest place in the world, but we've got the Inquisition to protect us.
I'd like to know more about the Sword Coast.
Fire away, love.
Why's this bit of land called the Sword Coast?
God blimey, love. What a question to ask.
You don't know.
I suppose, well, on the map it looks curved. A bit like the blade of a cutlass. Could be worse. It could have called it the Pork Sword Coast.
Why wasn't this coast destroyed?
I don't know, but just because it hasn't been destroyed doesn't mean it's not dangerous. But we've got the protectors to patrol the place.
Is it dangerous?
Well, there's wild animals for starters. Monkeys and jaguars and what have you. And then there's the Shaganumbi. Savages who live somewhere inland. We don't trade with them.
But you let them work for you.
Any you see round here are slaves, love.
I could use a proper drink, yeah.
No one goes thirsty at my place. What can I do for you, love? Grog, is it?
What else have you got apart from grog?
Take a look, love. I'll exchange most things. But where treasure's concerned, I can pay you in gold.
Sounds pretty good.
Anything else you want to know, love? You only have to ask.
What treasure can you find here?
The old temples are filled with gold and jade. Statues, idols, masks. Any man brave or stupid enough to go looking for treasure can end up very rich.
Or very dead?
Of course, if it's gold you're after, I've got a job needs doing. It's not exactly a risk-free proposition, mind.
Is there anything particular you want to trade?
Well, since you ask, love, I can always use a few decent bottles of wine. Not so long ago, this storehouse wasn't guarded very well. Most of the wine got liberated.
What's that got to do with me?
Almost everyone round here has a bottle stashed away somewhere. If you find one, I'll pay you well for it. What'd you say?
How many bottles do you need?
5 will do me, but I'll take whatever you can find.
I'll see what I can lay my hands on.
Good. I'll be right here, love. And if you're looking for someone, you'll probably find him here.
Vale, también nos puede enseñar algo.
Everything I know, I learned at the University of
Vamos a
Life.
echar un
But I'll
vistazo.
try.
Vale, lo del quitapenas no me interesa. Poder intimidar. Bueno. Lo que quiero es unirme, la verdad. Nos ha dado una misión de entrar en el almacén. Así que vamos a intentar entrar. Y vamos a guardar aquí, no vaya a ser que me pillen. Y vamos a intentar abrir esto. Lo hago un poco a voleo, ¿eh? Creo que está claro. Pero bueno.
Hey, you know anything about a Gucho called Crow?
Balava? You want to talk? I am hungry. Bring me meat, then we will talk.
Joder, tío.
I'll see what I can
Total no tengo intimidación, ¿no? Tengo intimidación 15, o sea, no. No me hubiera dado. Pero tengo carne ya. No tengo carne, no le puedo dar. Es que si la cocino, bueno, a lo mejor se la puedo dar así, ¿no? Rollo. Espérame.
My place is here.
Ah, pues nada. Igual hay que comprársela a la tía. El almacén supongo que estará arriba, así que vamos a echar un vistazo.
Yes, I'm Miguel, storehouse master here at Puerto Isabella. And what can I do for you?
Mima, te han roto la cabeza.
Have you goods you can sell me?
No, my wife Sophia handles that.
I thought you were the storehouse master.
Like I don't have enough to do, all the paperwork and stock keeping. And since Alcazar instituted rationing, everything has to be double-checked. Bookkeeping's a very nerve-wracking business, you know. Anything goes wrong and it's me who gets blamed.
Maybe they should pay you danger money.
I just want people to appreciate how much work all this takes.
people. You really are a bunch of ungrateful bastards.
You said it, my friend, you said it. You seem to be a man who gets around.
You could say that.
There are some cargo crates lying on the beaches. It's all stuff that's been washed ashore at some point.
And you want me to bring them to you?
I'll reward you handsomely for it. So think about it.
Bueno, más misiones. Guay.
Why the rationing?
Purely a precautionary measure. It's all because of that pirate Crow. Until we know how much of a threat he is, it's best to be careful. Who knows how long we might be here.
What do you know about Crow?
He just suddenly appeared offshore one day and attacked one of our outposts. Only Alcazar's quick action saved the colony from being looted.
What did he do?
Seized and sank Crow's ship. Pity about the provisions aboard. We could have used them.
So what's Crow up to now?
He's lost his ship, but he's still somewhere out there in the jungle. Pirates. There's no end to the trouble they cause. So I'd be careful if you're planning on going out there. Alcazar's playing a waiting game with him. That's why we're on rations.
This colony, quite a place.
It's a foothold, really. A base to expand out into the rest of the continent. The lowest level is in the harbor, where you'll find a gate and the storehouse. It's forbidden for you to go there, though, or onto the ship. The central level's the craftsmen and pig farmers. Commandant Sebastiano and his protectors are up top in the garrison. Anything else I can do for you?
Any other entrances into this place?
A path through the valley to the central level, guarded, of course. And then there's the main gate up near the garrison.
That's guarded too?
You even have to ask.
Me hace gracia que se lo
Not
dice
into
todo.
any of the buildings, particularly the storehouse or the ship.
And the garrison?
You'd have to see Commandant Sebastiano about that.
Ahora. Bueno, esta fue fácil. Vamos a buscar las 5 botellas esas que nos pedía la mujer. Es un poco raro, ¿no? Porque es la mujer de él. Y nos está pidiendo que nos colemos. Podía pedírselo al marido, supongo. Vale, no tenemos habilidad. Genial. Así que no puedo hacer nada. Supongo que estarán... Ay, Dios. ¿No me han descubierto? Bueno, voy a salir y volver a entrar.
Go, please,
Por si
go on,
acaso.
get out of it.
Quiero echar un vistazo a este cofre de aquí. Es que si ruedas, parece que te descubren, que te oyen. Vale, tampoco puedo. Tengo que mejorar la habilidad. Vamos a hablar con más gente por aquí, a ver.
You're looking at the guns. Beauties, aren't they? The muzzles were especially cast for this expedition. Got a much longer range than most deck guns.
Nice.
Nice. Nice! What do you see here are the finest cannons ever made on Caldera.
You're the cannoneer, right?
Is it that obvious?
En realidad no.
No, actually.
Tell it like it is. I won't be offended. Fact is, sometimes I get a bit carried away. Cannons are my life, though. I love them. You, know much about the sea? You look like a sailor.
Estoy con la Inquisición, mejor.
I'm with the Inquisition.
Really? But you look so... piratey. I was hoping to hear some pirate sea battle yarns. Ah, well, never mind.
Why are the cannons facing seaward?
We've got muskets to keep the Moluccas at bay. But what if a ship comes? Crow's tried his luck already, cheeky bastard. But the Black Betty gave chase and sunk him.
Are those all the cannons?
No, there's more on the towers. So we can catch the enemy in crossfire, see?
Have you ever served aboard ship?
Of course. Cooped up in the dark, being pitched this way, rolled that way. Takes a master cannoneer to fire
Joder,
off a good
tío, qué
shot in that
pesado.
sort of
Vete a hacer la
situation.
ronda a otro lado. El guarda este, macho. Vale, pues no tienen tantos cañones, ¿eh? Vamos a subir. Y vamos a buscar al comandante. Vale, parece que hay tienda y todo. Tenemos forja aquí.
I'm certainly no blacksmith.
Probablemente me haga más rollo armas de fuego que de corto alcance. Porque están rotísimas, vamos. A lo mejor podemos entrar por una ventana al almacén. Podemos intentarlo. Vamos a guardar a ver si no me mato. ¡Ay! Buah. No me maté por los pelos. Pero no sé, a lo mejor podemos colarnos. Voy a intentarlo un par de veces y a ver. Vale, no podemos colarnos. Bueno, no importa, da igual. Total, luego podemos usar una cama, supongo, en algún lado y curarnos, así que no pasa nada. Toda esta gente feliz aquí.
Hello?
Yes, young fella. What is it?
Intenta robarle.
Shiny. Are
Qué
you the
lol.
blacksmith?
Hammer, apron, anvil. Any of that starting to say blacksmith to you? Another bloody idiot. Can't be any worse than those protectors, though. The state they keep their weapons in. Bloody disgrace, so it is. And who do they blame, huh? Who has to fix them?
Perhaps I can help.
You? A blacksmith?
I could learn.
You'd be better off learning to dress properly. But I could use help with these swords.
Vale. Supongo que tendré que aprender algo, ¿no? No sé cuánto... Tengo 1281 monedas. No sé si quiero gastarlo en esto. Pero bueno, lo tendré presente.
Pistols, bullets or powder? More bangs for your buck. That's what
Vale,
Webster
este es el vendedor
provides.
de armas de fuego.
Do you sell muskets too?
Ah, the noble musket. The very thing a discerning young gentleman needs by his side. But woe betide you if your weapon ends up in the wrong hands.
So do you have any?
Of course. But I can't sell muskets to any young gentleman who walks in off the street. I need Commandant Sebastiano's consent first.
What's Sebastiano's consent got to do with anything?
It seems the young gentleman hasn't been paying attention. The savages are giving us enough trouble as it is, to say nothing of the pirates. If they should get their dirty hands on our muskets, well, who knows what might happen?
Ya, bueno. Vamos a subir entonces. Ya hablamos con ese tío después. ¿Y será este? No, este es un protector. Están todos comiendo ahora, macho. Es ese de ahí, ¿no?
Hey, you. What's this? A pirate on the loose in Puerto Isabella? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't have you clapped in irons.
El guarda me dejó entrar. Que se joda.
The gatekeeper let me in.
I don't care how you got past some idiot gatekeeper. Speak!
I want to kick Captain Crow's ass. And here's the place I find some men to help me do the kicking.
But you're a filthy pirate, the same as Crow.
Filthy maybe, but I've got a mission. Are you with me? Or are you too busy sitting on your own backside to go kick someone else's?
We'll kick any pirate's ass, Big Mouth. Just as soon as Commandant Sebastiano tells us to.
Then that's who I need to talk to.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance soon enough. You may speak with the Commandant. Mind you keep a civil tongue while you're about it.
You! What are you doing here? Don't you have a mission on Tacarigua?
I'm looking for Crow. He's got the weapon I need.
That devil! We sank his ship! Not that he was aboard at the time, confound the man. Now my scouts tell me he's in cahoots with the Moluccas. Gone to ground in some heathen temple of theirs. The Earth Temple, I think they call it.
And what if the weapon had been aboard?
That weapon is the devil's work. Bottom of the sea's the best place for it. I doubt Crow would have gone anywhere without it anyhow. All he left aboard the Ghost was a skeleton crew. All dead now, of course. Except for one prisoner, Hawkins.
Have you any idea what they're up to in the temple?
There's only one reason Crow would be interested in these Moluccas. Black magic. It couldn't be anything else.
I'll deal with Crow.
I've had the temple under surveillance. Trust me, you can't do it alone.
Then join with me.
My duty is protecting Puerto Isabella, not attacking heathen temples.
You won't have to. I can do that.
You want me to hand over my protectors and leave Puerto Isabella undefended?
A few good marksmen are all I need.
But you didn't sail here alone? Where are your pirate chums?
Guarding the ship.
Drinking themselves into oblivion, more like miserable rabble. As ever, when there's heroes' work to be done, it's all down to the Inquisition.
You're the best, after all.
It goes without saying that the Inquisition is a superior force. But if we can't follow orders, we're no better than a rabble. Discipline. That's what it's all about.
I have my orders too.
Good man. I sent a chap to scout out the temple. Let's see what he has to say first. His name's Venturo. Find out what he has to report. Then I'll decide if I'm going to help you.
Vale.
Where are your scouts?
At the Earth Temple, where Crow's hiding out. Go to the gate next to the garrison. Aguilar will fill you in.
Vale.
Has Hawkins told you anything?
No. He's played it dumb thus far, the insolent dog. A fellow pirate might have more luck loosening his tongue, though. Just make sure he knows what's coming to him if he doesn't start talking.
I'll have a word with him.
Be my guest. You'll find him at the foot of the garrison tower.
I need a better weapon.
The quality of our blades is justly renowned. But I think our muskets will be of interest to you.
What have you got for me?
Fine blades can be forged from copper. And should you need pistol ammunition, you can stock up at Webster's. But you'll want a musket above all else.
Vale. Sí, quiero un mosquete, por favor.
Alcazar, we might have to send a few chaps on a special mission.
Yes, sir, Commandant.
Any suggestions for volunteers?
I can think of a few specialists.
Jolly good. Off you pop.
Vale. Podemos coger el mapa este sin que pase nada.
That's outrageous.
Perdón, tío, pero no tengo ningún mapa. Lo necesito. Vale, ahora podemos ver todo. Creo que hemos atracado aquí. Y ahora estamos aquí. Vale. Vamos a hablar con...
Now listen here, men.
Con el que
I
tiene
need
metido
volunteers
ahí
for a
en la
very
celda.
special mission. That means the port will have fewer defenders for the meantime. So I need you all to exercise the utmost vigilance. Understood? Stand to attention.
Vale, vamos a hablar con el tío mientras este está ahí. Bueno, aquí no creo que esté, ¿no? Esta no es la torre de la guarnición, supongo. Esta puede serlo. Pero a lo mejor está por abajo la entrada. No sé, me estoy perdiendo un huevo aquí. ¿Dónde cojones tienen a los prisioneros en este sitio? Aquí. Voy a guardar por si puedo robarle algo.
What have we here? Pirate, are you? Good man. Well, pull up a pew and come join me then. Plenty of room. Inquisition seems fond of you. Letting you roam about as you want, eh?
There's some things you don't need to know.
Man with secrets, eh? I can respect that. But you didn't swim here, so you must have a ship nearby, I'm guessing.
So, why did you land here?
Captain's idea. We weighed anchor in a small bay not far from here. The captain, he took off into the jungle with a troop of the lads alongside him.
You didn't go with them?
Not me job. Ship's cook me. Fighting's someone else's duty. Closest I get to danger is boiling up lobsters. Nippy little bastards they are.
There's a watchtower not far from that bay.
Aye, manned by a couple of Inquisition novices. Easy pickings for the captain.
What happened then?
Well, we raided the watchtower food stores, and I started cooking up a nice stew.
I mean with the Inquisition.
Oh, well, we saw sails. One of those bloody big Inquisition warships. I was all for surrendering then and there, only some bloody fool here wanted to stop 'em boarding us. Full broadside of cannon fire soon put paid to him, and the rest of us.
You were the only survivor?
Ship's cook. I know all the best places to hide and avoid the argy-bargy. As if we ever stood any chance against a boatload of protectors.
What happened to your ship?
The Ghost. At the bottom of the sea now, more's the pity. She was an ugly old bint, but she always got you where you wanted to go.
I've got a couple of questions for you.
Oh, that's nice. Before we get to that, though, what can you do for me?
That depends on what you can tell me.
I can tell you plenty, but I need to know what you're gonna do for me in return.
So what do you want?
What do you think? I want out of here.
You got an escape plan?
Aye. The door opens, I run up the stairs to the battlements, jump down, and run out into the valley. There's a cave there. Saw it when they dragged me here. Perfect for hiding from anyone sent after me.
How am I supposed to get you out of here?
Sebastiano's got the key. There's your clue right there.
You want me to steal the key from him?
That'd be one way. But maybe a smart lad like you could think of another.
Tell me what you know, and I'll see what I can do.
That's better. You said you were a pirate, eh?
That's right.
Then you'll be knowing about the Creed.
Creed? Never heard of it.
Never heard of the Creed? And claiming to be a pirate? Bugger off, mate.
I'm what you might call a novice pirate. So what's the Creed?
Only the sacred collection of rules and agreements that every pirate has to obey. You violate the Creed and you're dishonored for life. No decent pirate will have anything to do with you.
Lots of these rules, are there?
And then some. But the only one you need to know is this. A deal's a deal. You make a promise, you stick to it. So, we'll make a deal, you and me, and honor the Creed. I'll tell you everything I know, and you'll get me out of here before you sail off again. We're brother pirates. You help me, I help you.
Okay, we've got a deal.
Aye. Then ask your questions.
Captain Crow, did he have a weapon with him when he went ashore?
Know about that, do you, clever lad?
What kind of weapon was it?
A spear. Old and magical, that's all I know. A genuine voodoo treasure. Captain kept it hidden, wouldn't let anyone near it.
Do you know where he got the spear from?
You've got a real hard-on for that thing, ain't you? Well, all right then. We were at sea, right out in the middle of nowhere. And there it was, rising up out of the ocean, something the likes of which we've never seen before. The Water Temple. That's what it was. I swear, as sure as I'm sitting here. We were all scared shitless. All but Crow. He just marched straight in there like it was just another port whorehouse. And when he came out again, he was carrying that spear.
The Water Temple? Where is it?
Only the captain knew the course that brought us there. Only he could tell you.
What happened afterwards?
The captain, he changed. Started hiding away alone in his cabin. Some said he was just getting drunk. Others that he was conducting them voodoo rituals.
What do you think?
That he didn't get that spear for free. No, the captain had to pay the price. I think he made a deal with something. Something the sort you don't ever want to know about.
Why's Crow here? What's he up to?
Think he shares his plans with me, lad? I'm just the cook. No one tells me anything, least of all the captain.
Come on, you must have heard something.
He's looking for some old temple here. That's all I know, I swear.
Is that everything you've got to tell me?
Everything. I swear it on the creed. Now it's up to you to keep your end of the deal.
I won't forget. I promise.
Vale, pues ya sabemos todo lo que podemos saber. Y ya sabemos por qué está el tío aquí, más o menos podemos intuir algo. Así que, bueno, vamos a intentar sacarlo. Supongo que tendré que subirme los atributos, subirme el robo. De alguna manera. Si hay algún entrenador por aquí, pues habrá que echarle un vistazo y subir las estadísticas un poco. Y nada, vamos a dejarlo para el siguiente vídeo entonces y acabamos de explorar este sitio y hablar con todo el mundo y nos ponemos en marcha ya. Hasta otra.